Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back, everybody. My name is Emily Jones. I am a former paparazzi consultant. I am now an anti-MLMer. And I've been getting a lot of things from you guys over the past couple months, which I love. I'm going to dive into another Team Unstoppables video. And the reason I'm going to is because it's from 2019, I believe, and this person represents themselves as a public figure. She does training for her paparazzi teams, and this particular training, she's talking about personal volume and why it's important. But the thing is she keeps saying it wrong, which irritates me because she calls it personal value. And it says right here in the book, personal volume, not value. Okay, the paparazzi compensation plan uses, instead of dollars when determining commissions, each standard $5 accessory carries 2 PV. One piece from the Z collection contains 10 PV. Okay, so she talks about personal volume. Then we have something called OV, which is organizational volume. And then there is the business building bonus, the BBB. That's when someone buys a starter kit. Everybody gets a cut of that. We have group volume, generational volume, legacy volume. These are all bonuses. The higher up you rank, the more you get. But then she talks about how you can rank up in other ways. And how can you rank up in other ways? By inventory loading through Life of the Party. So we're going to listen to this. It's 19 minutes long. I am going to speed it up to 1.25% playback speed, so 1 1/4, just to speed it up. If she starts talking really fast like a squirrel, I'll slow it back down. But when she starts showing her back office screen, I'm going to put that up on the screen. So you'll see me reacting to it. We'll listen along together. So here we go.
Hello, everybody. Everybody else can watch the replay. So, what is PV? How do you check your PV? And why it's important and why we're always talking about it as leaders, okay? So, first off, super simple, basic. PV stands for personal volume. So, it is the volume that you're personally purchasing, okay?
Sometimes I think she's saying Valium. And yeah, sometimes I need a Valium to watch these, but it's volume. But her accent says, it sounds like she's saying value or Valium.
The amount of jewelry you are personally purchasing. It's not the amount of jewelry because we get 2 PV for every piece we buy. So if we buy 10 pieces, that equals 20 PV. If we buy 20 pieces, that equals 40 PV, okay? And these are regular $275 pieces, okay? The regular jewelry. We're not talking about Z collection or kids jewelry. Kids jewelry, you do not get any PV for, okay? So we buy the kids jewelry for 50 cents a piece. We buy them in packs, 10 for $5. But we make a 50% profit on them, okay? But when you buy the kids jewelry, you don't get any PV, okay? That's why I personally hate buying kids jewelry, because I want my PV.
And guess what? You don't have to worry about that anymore because they canceled the Starlit Shimmer line because it wasn't Prop 65 compliant. So that's not even a factor anymore. But again, yes, this training is from 2019.
So like this month, if you're watching this and this video is like old, it's October 2019. So this month we have picked your own host rewards. I always pick usually the kids stuff if I can, because I can stack up on kids jewelry and I get it for free because we're picking our own host rewards instead of purchasing it and then, you know, losing out on my PV. Okay, so PV, personal value, and get 2 PV for a piece you buy. How to check it? Let me show y'all. So I'm going to take my phone real quick. And then we're going to talk about why it's important, why you should be
let me unpause. Sorry.
Constantly keeping track of your PV throughout the month, setting yourself goals, and stuff like that. Okay, so this is the paparazzi website. You guys see I'm logged in already. So you would just go ahead and log in like you're buying jewelry, and then go to profile. My computer is like super slow. I need a new one. Like I'm literally planning on buying a new one like tomorrow. So bear with my computer, y'all.
For her, she can buy a new computer tomorrow.
Okay, and then my back office. And then you're going to go here. So if you go right here, see this box right here? you're going to scroll down. You're going to see your rank. You're going to see your current rank. You're going to see your total downline, your front line. This is if you have like a team. So you won't really have this box if you don't have a team. You should have nothing in there. But if you click right here, you can see the last 3 period volumes. So you're going to click on that. And then it'll show you like September's PV, August PV.
The last 3 pyramid volumes. She caught herself, but that's what made me laugh.
October PV. So it's the current month we're in. So right now I'm at 1590 PV. That's personal volume, what I personally have purchased.
1590. So she's purchased over 700 pieces of jewelry already from this video.
This is going to be 0 unless you have a downline. So if you don't have a downline, this is going to be 0. If you even have one person on your team, then you're going to have a number here. And basically, the gross volume is all of your teammates, everybody underneath you, volume, like PV, all added together. So
their volume, all added together.
Right now, we're at 33,170, and that's my whole downline's total.
33,170 pieces. This is proof, you guys, that your upline is very much aware of what everybody is doing. She can even pull a report to see who's purchasing what, when, how, where, why. And this is how they keep tabs on you, is through their back office. And they look in that back office. So if they see you selling stuff on a live, but they show that you didn't purchase it through paparazzi, they're going to question where you got that, and they'll most likely reach out to you and say, hey, where are you getting your jewelry from? Because I'm showing you're not buying it from paparazzi. The reason I'm pointing this out is because this is something that one of my viewers sent me and told me that they bought a lot of their jewelry from going out of business groups for $1 to $2 per item. And they bought stuff from the going out of business groups because it was cheaper. And they took that money, they took the stuff that they bought from going out of business groups and they sold it to their customers for the $5 price point. They made more money that way. And they helped somebody who had quit and inventory loaded. But paparazzi higher ups see that, you guys. They see
total PV added together to give me my team's GV, if that makes sense. So that's how you check it. You can go right here. There's actually a couple different ways you can check it. This is one way. I'll go ahead and show you guys another way. You can also check it on the Paparazzi app on your dashboard, but it's usually not as accurate as if you check it out here. I think it doesn't update till like 24 hours after. This is how you go to your orders. Since we're already doing this, I'm going to go ahead and show you real quick. This is how you go to your orders. So you can go all orders, and that's how you can like take, or personal orders actually, and that's how you take screenshots to enter contests. Let's see. So if you go to commissions and then volumes, you can also check your volume here.
Again, if you are an upline and you have a team, you're checking that commission tab every single day because you want to know what you're going to get paid.
So it'll show you every month, August, September, October, January, all the months, PV, and then total overall volume. And then if you had a team, you could also sort by these right here if you click on them. So I don't want to get too much in depth, but that's basically, there's 2 ways.
And let me move
to check it. A third way is you can go on your dashboard, but it's not going to be as accurate. It usually isn't. So why it's important. So why are we talking about PV? Why it's important. So we are all in this business to make money, right? So if you are not continually growing your PV and growing your business, like that means your business isn't growing, okay? So my goal is to increase my...
Yeah, so if you're not totally increasing your PV, that means your business isn't growing. And this is one of the lies that they tell you guys all the time. They tell you that if you're not growing your PV, your business isn't building, your business isn't growing, you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. It's that lie that forces people to inventory load, to buy 10 pieces at a time, to stay active. But here's the truth. How many of us, myself included, saw their business grow month after month after month? It's like she said, it's kind of like a flat line. I mean, you'll have like a month and then it will flatline again. But this business isn't going to go on an upward curve, okay? You're not going to go from here all the way up to here. It's just the only way that actually happens where you make money is if you start here and you have people underneath you and it grows and the money funnels up to you. she has a team. She doesn't hold back about that. That's why she's doing this team training to justify her commission.
My PV every month. Like last month, I increased it. So why it's important is we have two different ranking systems, okay? So here's another reason it's important. We have two different ranking systems within paparazzi. You can rank up and get perks two totally different ways. So one way is like when you hear people saying they hit premier director, executive director, all these ranks. Those are ranks based on their team. So based on their team Valium, okay? It does not include my PV. My PV will never help me get to a rank like premier director, executive director, okay? Those are all based on your team. There's a second ranking system that's based solely on you and your personal sales or your personal PV for the year. If you guys search ranks in the top search bar.
Yes, but here's where the lack of transparency comes through. The second is how you can buy a rank.
Of Team Unstoppables, I have a part 1 and part 2 where I explain more in depth of each ranking system. But PV is important for your life of the party rank. So that's that second ranking system. Life of the party is huge, and I don't think we talk about it enough. There's so many perks. Like you guys can advance in this business and get free trips and all these wonderful perks without even having a team. Okay, you don't need a team to. Of course, you want a team and you want to grow a team.
Let's talk about some of these wonderful perks, shall we? All right. Let's see. We'll go to the she's pink diamonds. So let's talk about what pink diamonds get, because she got a pink diamond bring back. So chance to bring back one of your favorite $5 accessories from the archives in an unreleased color of your choice. Bring back a second $5 accessory with each encore item will be stamped pink diamond approval. An invitation to attend a Vegas getaway with the founders, complete with a shopping spree and trip to the corporate office. Ooh, ah. An extra $2,000 to spend during that Vegas giveaway. So $2,000 to spend in an outlet mall or one of the very expensive malls in Vegas. Ooh, ah. And then they have someone go with you to pick out stuff for you, and some of the stuff you would never reasonably buy and or wear. Double hostess rewards for an entire year. Ooh, ah. Exclusive access to 5 different accessories every month for a year. These unreleased pieces are only available to Life of the Party members. So you get Life of the Party early. Ooh, ah. You will get 10 of these 5 unreleased pieces delivered to your door for free. Again, ooh, ah. Okay. An official certificate with elegant foil embellishments. Our Life of the Party members with Pink Diamond Access will join us at our annual convention and will receive a jaw-dropping upgraded crown trophy, a complete set of the entire Z collection. This includes Signature Series, an opportunity to model your favorite blockbuster, one of each of the entire convention collection. Ooh, ah. An invitation to the Life of the Party event by the founders, a Life of the Party branded jacket, and your certificate with elegant foil embellishments with sparkling rhinestones to be framed for display, and the Life of the Party branded bag. Ooh, ah. That's where buying that rank, which is 150,000 PV in a year. 150,000 PV. That's 75,000 pieces of jewelry. But you get all that stuff. But what are you actually spending?
But you don't need a team to rank up within the system, okay? So there's different ranks. There's bronze. I'm not going to go into them too much because I want you guys to search that. But basically, you need to go look and see. If you guys go to the dashboard on the Paparazzi app and you click on Life of the Party, you're going to see a number there. You're going to click on Life of the Party and it's going to pull up like flyers of what each Life of the Party rank consists of. There's bronze, silver, gold, platinum, diamond, black diamond, what's after that? Pink diamond, and then Empire diamond. Okay, so those are all the rankings.
All right, so I'm just bringing up the calculator again, and yeah, that's her face. To get pink diamond, that is $206,250. That's a really nice down payment on a house, if you ask me. That's a lot of money, okay? And that's money that could easily be spent on a home, on a car, on a really nice family vacation for your entire family. I mean, I could take everybody in my family, my sisters, their husbands or boyfriends, my mom, my dad, and all of their kids. We could go on a 6-week European vacation for that. And I would still have money left over for spending money. And I would fly us all first class. But, buy your rank so you can get a crown and a $2,000 shopping spree and a trip to Vegas. Is all of that worth $206,000, $206,250? And that doesn't include the tax. That does not include the tax. Okay? That's just the base price of $275. So, yeah, that does not include the tax, everybody.
Systems within the life of the party. They run from July 1st to June 30th. So if you're just now finding out about this, you have plenty of time to set your goal for life of the party, okay? Everybody should have a life of the party goal, and how you work towards that goal is you're going to take that number and you're going to break it down by how many months is left, okay?
Oh, so now here's how you get that life of the party rank. You should have a goal to hit this rank. You should make it a priority to buy your rank. Let's inventory load. This is before the pandemic. Okay, this is before 2020. But this is a video that she put out to encourage her downline to reach life of the party.
So, that number, like on the life of the party section on the app, on the dashboard, if you don't have the Paparazzi app, go download it, click my dashboard. There'll be a life of the party section with a number, okay? So you're going to take that number, minus it from whatever goal you want to go do. So you're going to click on it, find out whatever goal. I always say everybody should at least go for gold. Go for gold, because the following Paparazzi year, you're going to get double host rewards.
Okay, I was encouraged to go for gold when I was only 2 months in. My upline started pushing me to go for gold to reach the double hostess rewards for the following paparazzi year. I reached that, and the hostess rewards I got for being gold sucked balls. They were the same things every single time. So it's like, yeah, this is not worth it for me.
So now you only get one host reward. If you didn't hit last year, you only get one host reward per 10 you buy. If you hit gold, you get double, okay? So set your goal, whatever it may be, and then break it down by month, minus what you already are at, and figure out what you need per month to hit your life of the party goal, okay? So yeah, that's everybody's homework to do. If you guys do not have a life of the party goal, go find a life of the party goal. If you are watching this video, I want you to comment what your life of the party goal is. If anybody watching right now, the 10 of you that are watching, comment what your life of the party goal is right now, okay? If you know it. If you don't know it, go find out what your life of the party goal is. And then that's where you can start working towards it. And you guys need to be checking your PV, okay? This isn't something you just need to be like lost about, okay? Everybody needs to know what PV is and set PV goals for themselves based on
No, everyone needs to get rid of the inventory that they have in their home. If you are a paparazzi consultant right now watching this, you need to work on getting rid of the inventory that you already have in your home. You should not be buying more inventory, period, end of story. It's not sane. Okay, so if you are currently a paparazzi consultant and you are sitting on mountains of jewelry, you need to focus on just selling the jewelry that you have. You do not need to focus on buying more, buying a rank, getting the new hot items. What you need to be focusing on is selling what you have, okay? By any means possible. Because paparazzi does not give you the tools to sell what's not moving out of your inventory. You have to sell it for $5 and $5 only. And if you get caught selling it for less, you could be canceled. But by all means, if that is what happens, it's not the end of the world. Because if you've been watching my videos, you know that you can go to any wholesaler anywhere in the world and buy the same stuff paparazzi has for pennies on the dollar instead of $2.75, and then you can do what you want with it. You can sell it for $5, you can sell it for $3, you can sell it for $7. If you bought something that's not selling as fast as you want and it takes up a lot of space, you can put it on clearance. You can do a sale. You can do a coupon code. There are so many different things that you could do that paparazzi does not allow you to do because you are handcuffed by paparazzi and your limitations are enforced by your upline. Your upline looks to see how much you're buying and if you're selling. And then they'll peek in on your lives to see what you're doing on your lives. Here's the deal, you guys. They're constantly watching you. Constantly. They stalk you. They watch what you're doing. They'll report you if you're getting out of line. And then they do these bullshit trainings saying, did you leave drama free? Do you want to come back? Yeah, that is a thing. Oh, and if you saw Taylor Kirby's video where he says Paparazzi is the #1 US based sales only multi-level marketing company, yeah, they're #1 for a reason because they're the only one. Ever since I heard him say that, I have been researching and looking for any other multi-level marketing company that sells outside of the USA. Or that sells only in the USA, sorry. But every other multi-level marketing company, they are international. They sell all over the world. Paparazzi is the only one that is limited to the United States and its territories. It's limited to that and that only. That should tell you something else. Yeah, they may be the #1 multi-level marketing company that has US-based sales only. There's a reason for that. They're not going international, and they probably never will.
Life of the party, as well as based on bettering your business. If you do 400 PV last month, push yourself. Say, I'm going to add an extra live sale in this month, and I'm going to try to go for 500 PV. Like, you guys have to set goals for yourself. We are not always going to be able to set goals for you. You guys need personal goals, okay? And this is a whole year thing, guys. This is a whole year thing. So those of you who are saying bronze, I'm telling you, if you're starting right now, you can at least get silver. I'm telling you right now, you can at least get silver. Bronze sounds scary. It's 5,000 PV, but you have until June 30th. Imagine how much growth your business is going to have if you continually to work it from this point on until June 30th, okay? Gold or platinum. Okay, girl. So platinum, if you guys go to a convention, you guys get a crown. Like, let me show you guys some stuff. So I had Life of the Party diamond. Everybody's going to convention, by the way, too. Y'all are going to convention if you don't know it yet. But I had...
Everyone's going to convention. You're all going. This is 2019. Guess what, y'all? You ain't going. It was canceled.
Life of the Party diamond. I get... not only do I get access to the Life of the Party pieces each month, I get 10 pieces for free every single month. Guys, no, 10 of each of the Life of the Party. So that's 50 free pieces every month. You guys can do the math on that. That's $250 in free money I get every month.
It's only free if you sell it, honey. It's only free if it sells. That's the problem. Even Life of the Party didn't sell out right away this month. Really, it didn't. It sat there for 3 days.
So, every month I get like a... I wasn't trying to make this a Life of the Party training, but it's kind of turned into it. But, I got this crown at convention. I got to walk across the stage. They said Life of the Party, Diamond, Crystal Roberts. I got this. They announced me. I walked across the stage in front of 17,000 people. And this is not based on my team, guys. This is based on Crystal sales, okay? This isn't based on my team.
Again, I would love to see the receipts of her personal sales and how she collects the money. Because, again, I've watched her lives, and most of her sales go to her downline.
I get other stuff based off my team. But look at this pretty crown you get. I get 10 of each of the Life of the...
You can get that crown from Amazon or Nihao, too. And it's a hell of a lot cheaper than $200,000.
Party pieces for free every month sent to my door. That's 50 free pieces a month that I get for hitting Life of the Party Diamond. I also earned the Life of the Party Diamond trip. I was unable to go because I thought I was going to be pregnant still. But they still gave me the money. So I had to like email in and opt out of the trip. But I still got $2,000 extra commission in August. So if you hit Life of the Party Diamond, you get to go on the trip. And it's all expense paid. They pay for your flights. They pay for your food. They pay for literally everything. And then they give you $2,000 to go shopping on.
Yeah, they should, because you spend a lot of money and make them a lot of money by spending just to get that $200,000. Like I said, you could buy a house or a car or take your family on a really nice trip. That's the least paparazzi could do.
So if you guys are not hustling for diamond, like I say, my kind of hustle, y'all, my kind of hustle is like shoot for the moon, you land in the stars kind of thing, okay? So if you're shooting for diamond, okay, you're shooting high and you don't hit diamond, guys, it's okay. You worked your butt off, and you know, looking back on that year, that you worked your butt off and you hit platinum, and platinum is still something to be proud of. So if you're saying bronze, I think you should shoot higher. Shoot for silver, and guess what, guys? If it doesn't happen, and you can say, like, honestly say that you put your 100% effort in, you have nothing to be ashamed of. I think sometimes people don't put goals out there because they're scared of not accomplishing them. I say put a high goal out there, and if you don't accomplish it, guess what? It's okay, girlfriend. You're still the freaking bomb, and you know that you hustled and you did everything you could to do that, and you still hit a higher rank, okay? Don't sell yourself short, guys. You guys are capable of doing anything you set your mind to, okay? So personally, I hate when people say bronze, especially this early in the year. You have so long to get bronze, guys. So long. Shoot for silver.
But some people, crystal is all they can do is bronze. And don't guilt them or shame them for not setting a higher goal. They're setting a goal that is reasonable and attainable for them. Because how many people have inventory loaded shooting for gold, platinum, diamond, empire diamond, pink diamond, and all that other bullshit up above that? Sometimes bronze is all they should shoot for, okay? And they have limited space to hold inventory. You have a whole bling barn in your backyard, and you probably have a whole bling room in your new house that you just bought, thanks to your downline, honey. But don't shame people for just shooting for bronze.
If you end up with 8,000, yeah, you were right there, but guess what? Like, you still hit bronze, and you still, like, you know what I mean? And you just never know where your business is going to be at next year. So if you're like hustling and trying to push now, and then all of a sudden your sales pick up, you might be able to drop an extra 1,000. Say you get super close to the next rank, okay? So don't sell yourself short. But I got that, and then I got this. I got this big Life
Oh, she's showing off
the Party, Crystal Roberts, Diamond Access.
Ooh, it's framed.
So Diamond is $35,000 in a year.
Look at all the debt behind her, and look at the mess behind her.
And now I'm going for Black Diamond. Yes, if you hit any Life of the Party, you are accomplishing something and you are working your business, okay? So I bet they're better. If anybody on my team who's on my team right now, if you don't hit Life of the Party bronze, like, we're going to talk before convention.
You're working your business and you're growing. No, I'm sorry. It's a lie. Because you're not working your business and you're growing. There are people that are posting frustrated in team groups right now saying, I only have 2 customers. How do I grow my customer base? Are they getting advice on how to do that? No. They're just like, keep going live, be consistent, be consistent. But here's the thing. Some people want to keep their lives private. Okay? And they got into this being sold a dream. You can do farmers markets. You can do trade shows. You can do this. You can do that. But here's the deal. You have to buy inventory to do those things. And sometimes you can't do those things, especially if you live in places like where I live, where they're not allowed. MLMs are not allowed.
How much PV for silver? PV 10,000. You need 10,000 Valium. And you have until June 30th, okay? And then you get all these perks. If you guys hit silver, you automatically get 1 of each free piece sent to your door, okay? So you want to be growing your PV every month, because that means your business is growing, guys. Like, if you do things right, that means your business is growing, okay? But yeah, that's basically what I want to talk about. I don't want to make this too long because I want it to be a quick replay watch for the new people.
Yeah, it's not going to be quick because she just spouted off a bunch of stuff. Okay, so that that was her training on personal volume. And that's kind of what most uplines are teaching. And like I said, I snuck into a Zoom call yesterday, and they saw me there. But I did sneak in, and then somebody who saw me sneak in did send me a recording of that Zoom call. It was a team training, and all I have to say is, the directives they're giving their teams, it's all propaganda. There wasn't any actual training. I listened to it. It was all just, yeah, shoot for this, you got to shoot for that. And then there was motivational, inspirational stuff, but not one question was asked or answered about how to actually run a business. I'm really considering doing a business 101 course, but I'm not a teacher. I'm not a professional. But I can do a lot of research and do a business 101 course just to kind of teach people how to run a business without doing multi-level marketing. Because again, my challenge is still out there for Erica Cole. and every other upline elite, tell your downline where the money actually comes from. Yeah, it comes from jewelry sales, but where are those sales coming from? They're coming from the back office, from your downline purchasing inventory. That's where your commission checks come from. If you have more sales than what your commission garners you, then yeah, I want to see the receipts for that. But I want honesty from these uplines, and that's the thing. We're not going to get it. So, anyway, I'm going to leave this here. Thanks so much for watching and have a wonderful day. Bye.